Beautiful people. How's everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday. I'm going to pull some chakra cards. We're going to ask God to help us, guide us, show us what we need to see. These cards are designed to help you align your chakras so you can get yourself back in balance and in tune. All right, God. Thank you for protecting us, guiding us, and showing us what we need to see on this beautiful Tuesday. I can, Brandon. Hold on just a second. Let me get my paper ready. All right, you'll be number one. I'm going to pull these chakra cards first. All right, God, show us what we need to see. You're welcome. RR, I don't make predictions, but I could pull some energy around you and see what we can figure out. All right. Number 90. Crown Chakra Essential Oils. Crown Chakra is blue. Connect with your crown chakra by burning candles, oils, and incense with enlightening scents such as myrrh, camphor, and frankincense. I don't burn many candles. They seem to upset me pretty well, but I did put some essential oils on, including frankincense, right before I started this, so that's good advice. Healing the solar plexus, number 46. Many of our past traumas are stored in the body and can affect our patterns and behaviors. People with a difficult childhood or past trauma often have trouble balancing their third chakra. Therapy support from loved ones and other healthy activities can begin the path of healing and balancing this chakra. Number 46. Hello, Yogesh. How are you? You can. I'm going to finish reading these chakra cards first. Number 89. We all have the power to connect to our higher selves through meditation and healing. Excessive energy in this chakra may lead to frustration, frequent migraines, and restlessness. Carefully balancing all of the chakras by a dedicated healer is recommended. Deficient energy in this chakra can lead to lack of happiness and joy in life. Number 89. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got throat chakra affirmations. I hear and speak the truth. Number 67. So that's a good thing to reaffirm over and over and over. I hear and speak the truth. Yogesh, I can pull some cards for you, but I don't make future predictions. Your future depends gravely on what you do with yourself. A lot on how you carry yourself and how you maneuver through the world. I can pull some energy around you and see what the possibilities are. Hi, Vikash, how are you? All right, Brandon. Let's see what we got here. Our guru, did you want on the list? Okay. All right. You're number 2, our guru. Anybody else wants on the list, just let me know. All right, God, guide me, protect me, and show me what does Brandon need to see. What would be important for Brandon to know right now? All right. Brandon, you got 2 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Planning progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel plans, happiness, goals attained, foresight, and reconciliation. In the negative, that's personal goals, self-doubt, inner alignment, fear of the unknown, fear of change, playing it safe, or lack of planning. So you have to decide where that goes. But that's the 2 of Wands. Let's see what else we get. All right, God, what does Brandon need to know? What does Brandon need to know today? Seems like you might be trying to make some decisions. What's up, Sleek Hobbies? Thank you. How are you today? Right back at you. All right, Brendan. You've got love around you. If you're trying to make decisions, you got number 29, Phineas. Love. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Something about credibility. Number 9. Hopefully they're not in the negative. But they might be, because you could be dealing with some consequences of something about feeling alone or putting someone else in isolation. Number 19, you might need to continue with your healing. Number 13, Andromeda, you might need to sacrifice something. You could be dealing with a Cancer or have some distractions. Something to do with your emotions. Something about hunting people or hunting something or hunting a job. I don't know. Guarding something. Guardianship. Parents. Maybe some parents. Something about a bond. Make sure you're bonded to the right people. This does have to do with your destiny. Here goes Ursa. You got Ursa Minor and Ursa Major, so you're going to need to vow. You've maybe made some vows. And this could have to do with a Libra, or maybe you need to get your balance. If you get your balance, you could get freedom out of it. Be compassionate with yourself and others. Get rid of fear. Replace it with gratitude. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but you're going to need to replace fear with gratitude. Make sure you're using your power correctly. Use it to create life. Miracles happen every single day. There's infinite possibilities. If you make the right changes. This could have to do with music. It's possible that you need to listen to some music to get your flow to go in the right direction. Be strong. Passionate, fiery confidence. Use your confidence. Courage. You got courage and strength there. You're going to have to muster it. This could have to do with a Taurus or a group of people. Might need to find a hobby that's exhilarating. Something that, or maybe you have had a hobby that's been exhilarating. But Virgo season, the Virgo new moon, all of that is bringing injustice. Gemini to the rescue. The lovers are there. Life is fragile, man. It's short and it's fragile. Be careful, because playing with the wrong stuff and the wrong people could end up making you lose your mind. Use some ingenuity. Don't be too egotistical. Find something that brings you awe, zen. This happens to be the age of Aquarius, so get on that age of Aquarius vibe. Because if you don't, it'll knock you down. And keep on going for that divine guidance. Trust yourself, man. You can do it. One more card, Brendan. I'm going to get you a law of positivism. I can't hardly even say that. Yeah, Sleek, I've been doing housework and getting things done. Manish, such little faith, man. Such little faith. Doing good, Starface. How are you? This deck right here is called the Law of Positivism. The one I was just using is called the Oracle of the Universe. What does Brendan need to know, God? What would be important for Brendan to know? Brendan, number 25. That's a good number for today. I liberate myself from emotions that don't serve me. Maybe liberate yourself from your emotions or other people's emotions. From things that don't serve you. Let it go. Alright. That's what I got for you, Brandon. Anybody want on the list, just let me know. Hopefully that's helpful. Vendoran, you can. You'll be number 3. You're welcome, Brandon. Don't worry, dude. You got this. You can do it. Alright. Our guru. Alright, I'm asking God to guide me, protect me, and show me what does our guru need to see. What does our guru need to see, God? You're welcome. All right. Our Guru, you got the Ten of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, you got wealth, financial security, family inheritance, long-term success, stability, contribution, domestic love, home, and attainment. And then in the negative, it's friction, discord, arguments, financial failure, loss, fleeting success, lack of stability, misfortune, loss, or theft. So you've got to decide which way this goes. You say you're looking for a job. Let's see what else we can get. What does our guru need to see? You're welcome, Vindoran. What does our guru need to see? You guys smash the like and subscribe button for me, please. What does our guru need to see, guys? All right, our guru. It's possible you or someone around you is a falling eagle. They've been misusing their power. It could be a Sagittarius, something to do with credibility. Maybe you've been feeling alone, or you've had a hand in helping somebody else be isolated. That's Ursa Minor right there. It's a whole universe out there for you, dude. You're going to have to find some self-trust. The energy is gaining momentum, so have patience. It grows like a snowball. You could have been dealing with a cancer, or something has been distracting you. You're going to have confidence in something, passionate confidence. Look for the signs, look for the light to guide you, guiding light. This is serious, the dog star. You're going to have to use consistency, i.e. if you want a job, go out and put in 5 applications a day for a week. By the end of the week, you'll have a job. It's this, here again, it's the age of Aquarius. So either do the right thing or the consequences will whack you upside the head. You're going to come into contact with something that will make you in awe if you don't. And it's usually God. Don't fear anything. Just do the right thing and you don't have to live in fear. Fear is a liar. Make sure you're using your power wisely. Look, see, that dude's fighting with an eagle. Why would you want to do that? Look here. This is a good sign. There's miracles out there for you, man. The options are limitless. Be grateful. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but if not, have gratitude for everything around you. You could be dealing with a Leo. This one here looks pretty angry. I don't know. A Leo maybe that's been on the hunt. Or maybe an Aries. You might need to get some stubborn motivation. Aries can be kind of stubborn, so channel that stubborn motivation. Have compassion with yourself. Could be dealing with a Libra, or you might need to get your balance. You might need to make a vow to healing. The world needs more healing. You could have to sacrifice something. And you're gonna have to have strength. So there might be something you need to give up on. Let's see what else we got for our Guru God. Does anybody else want on the list? Let me know. Thanks, Sleek. What does our Guru need to know, God? What does our Guru need to know? I'm getting that you have a lot of options, our Guru. You got to make some sacrifices. Give something up in order to find what you want. But maybe you've got to give up some of your time and go put in a ton of applications. I don't know. Yay! Yeah. Take a leap. And have strength. Number 22, our Guru. I feel safe and grounded. Remind yourself every day, no fear, you're safe, and get your butt grounded. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. I feel safe and grounded. Well, it looks like you have possibilities. But you're going to still have to do some healing. And get some more balance. Have some compassion with yourself. Find your motivation. Be grateful. Be grateful that you have a job. Look, see, right underneath it. The possibilities are limitless. There you go. All right. All right. Vindaran. Vindaran. All right. I'm asking God to guide me, protect me, and show me what does Vindaran need to see. Vindaran. You're welcome. Hopefully some of that resonates with you. Vindaran. What does Vindaran need to see, God? Ooh. You guys, the readings are free. If you'd like one, just let me know, and I'll put you down. Anybody want to go after Vindaran? All right. All right, Vindaran, you got Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign, manifestation, reflection, financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, diligence, news, information, and in the negative, it's lack of commitment, greediness, laziness, procrastination, unmotivated, learning from failure, bad news, or irresponsible. So you've got to decide which way that goes. Let's see what else we get for you, Vendoran. Alright. You asked me about numbers, right? We'll pay attention to the numbers on these cards. I'll ask God to guide us, protect us, and show us what does Vendoran need to see. Alright. Could be dealing with a cancer or some sort of distraction. This is a number 4. This is number 27. 27. This could have something to do with music, or maybe you need to listen to some music to change your flow. Number 36, ingenuity. It's like necessity is the mother of invention. Gonna have to use some ingenuity. You are a musician, okay. Well, be aware of what frequency you're on, man. Number 38. Self-trust. Necklace. Number 38. Don't be over egotistical. Number 23. It's good to have pride, but it's also good to be humble. There's kind of a balance, delicate balance there. Number 16. Something about being in isolation. Or putting someone in isolation. Either or. Number 9, something to do with credibility, acclaim, climbing the ladder. Number 44, you're going to want to seek some spiritual guidance and follow the light. It guides the way. Number 8, Scorpus, retribution. Things are going to balance out one way or another. This could have been something to do with some excitement. 27, exhilaration. Maybe you need to find something that's exciting. Get a hobby that excites you. Number 10, Capricorn. Find gratitude for the good and the bad. Number 15, make some vows to yourself. Take a vow to God to be strong, because it's an infinite universe and the possibilities are limitless. I mean, it's miracles happen every single day. You woke up today, that's a miracle, right? This could have something to do with a Libra or getting your balance. Maybe you have to be channeling this Libra balance, because everything is about balance. Don't stay too much in the dark and don't stay too much in the light. Kind of have to be balanced. You're going to have some courage, man. Number 42. Remember, this right here is about life being short and fragile. And there's a lot of things out there right now that are messing up people's heads. So be careful with what you're feeding your brain. Don't let anybody blow up your ego. Don't let the media scare you to death. Have some confidence. Number 21. Could be dealing with an angry Leo. Somebody trying to be on top of the pride. Or maybe you need to... I'm not really worried about this angry Leo. I'm just not. I just wouldn't. Have confidence in yourself, man. It has something to do with the Pisces. Maybe you've been bonded to the wrong people. Maybe you need to find the right bonds. This does have something to do with your destiny. It's Virgo season right now, and the new moon was in Virgo. And Virgo's bringing the truth out and bringing justice in. See that? Justice, Virgo. All right. Let's get you a Positivism card. In the age of Aquarius, we have to get our balance or we're going to be broke down. Virgo, what's up, Nathan? We don't have anything against them. We love Virgos. Some of our favorite people. Some of our angels are Virgos. 2 that I know of, to be precise. Happy birthday, Virgo. However, if a Virgo gets into the negative, it can be nasty. It can be nasty. I think that goes with any sign, though. I think if the scales get tilted too much, that can be nasty, too. What does Venderin need to see, God? Woo! All right. There we go. Okay. This probably be your lucky number, since you were asking about lucky numbers. Number 48. The divine is always supporting me and guiding me. See that owl? There's wisdom all around you. The divine is always supporting me and guiding me. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to put an amen on that one. 48. That's my age. All right. Jamie. Anybody else want on the list? Just let me know. You're welcome, Venderin. Do all things with love. Life is short, man. Things are changing. That's for sure. Thank you. All right. Jamie. We got a 2 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel plans, happiness, goals attained, foresight, or reconciliation. And in the negative, it's personal goals, self-doubt, inner alignment, fear of the unknown, fear of change, playing it safe, or lack of planning. So you got to decide, Jamie. What's up, David? Aloha. Let's see, what does Jamie need to know, God? What does Jamie need to know? What would be important for Jamie to know, God? All right, Jamie. You got the eagle creation. Could have something to do with something you're working on. You got the serious dog star with consistency. You either had consistency or you need to have consistency. And if you do have consistency, it could bring you freedom. This could have something to do with music, or maybe you need to listen to some music. Music changes your vibration. Be careful what music you're listening to, though. Some of it has got negative stuff going on in it. You could be dealing with a cancer, or you could have some sort of distraction. You're going to have to use your ingenuity. Remember not to waste your time. Life is short. Don't let some negative stuff blow your head off. Keep doing the healing. Seek healing. Listen to music all day. Yeah, but make sure you're listening to the right music. Some of that music out there is not good for us. Some of it causes nightmares at this point. You got to be careful. Remember, miracles all are around you. The universe is infinite and it's limitless. That's excellent, David. You got something you're going to have to change. Metamorphosis. I was out in the garden, speaking of metamorphosis, I was out in the garden just a minute ago and found me some butterfly caterpillars. So there you go. Gemini to the rescue. The lovers are here. Somebody loves you, Jamie. You could be dealing with a fallen eagle. Somebody who was using their power wrong. Hydra is the catalyst. This is about the energy in the universe. You might want to look that up. Hydra. It's a large sub. See the snakes in there? The snake can either be healing or the snake can be bad. So make sure you're getting the healing energy. This could have something to do with a Taurus or a group of women. Sisterhood, or maybe you're looking for the right group of women. It could have something to do with a Sagittarius, something about some bad credibility, reaching for the stars. Don't be trying to step on people to get there. It could have to do with a Leo. This one here, he looks angry. Something about kingdom. Keep searching for that light. Look for the guidance. God's out there for you. Feel like that Leo's been on the hunt. But look, the signs and signals are all around you. Are you looking out for the signs and signals? Make sure you're paying attention to the signs and signals around you. And be motivated about it. You could have been dealing with that Aries, but if you're not, channel that hard-headed Aries energy and be motivated about it. Retribution is coming in. You're going to have to stay grateful. Grateful for the good and grateful for the bad. Both. Lessons and blessings. Check it right here. This is part of your destiny. It's all supposed to happen the way it has. What's up? How are you? I'm asking God, what does Jamie need to see? What does Jamie need to see, God? What does Jamie need to see? All right, Jamie. You got number 20 In my dreams, I find my answers. So pay attention to your dreams. Maybe write them down if you have to. You might need to jot them down immediately when you wake up so that you don't forget them or let go of what's important. So. I know this has been important for me. In my dreams, I find the answers. So, that's what I got for you, Jamie. All right. Let me go back, yes, a little bit, y'all. Delma. Astro, you're wrong. Flat out. We're going to have to agree to disagree on that one. And plus, they can like and subscribe on the videos. And that's something, that's giving something. Some of these people don't have a penny to spare, man. That's wrong. There can be an energy exchange, though. Just like and subscribe on the darn video. Not only that, but did God, I mean, hold up. Let's just go back to the Bible. Did Jesus go down and say, I'm here to heal you, I'm here to help you, give me all your money? No, he didn't. He handed them what? A bread? A loaf of bread? I'm not Jesus, but I'm just saying, it doesn't work that way. They're selfish. No, I'm not from Texas, but if I have to root for some football, I will vote for Texas. Yes, I will. Vote for Texas. Root for Texas. A.B. Vo. David, I'm not from under a bridge. I'm doing good, Veronica. How are you? I'm doing well. Okay, Delma, you got an upside down 3 of cups. Overindulgence, heavy partying, isolation, independence, alone time, 3's a crowd, or gossip. You were under a bridge, David? I'm sorry. That's terrible. What were you doing hanging out under a bridge? I grew up in Oklahoma, Trigger. I grew up in Oklahoma. What does Delma need to see, God? Oh my gosh, Mr. Fahrenheit. Love and light to you, David, all day long. Okay, here we go. Oh, anybody wants on the list, just let me know. I can, Veronica, you'll be number 7. Yeah, Shabika, I got you down at number 6. What does Delma need to know? What does Delma need to know? All right. I don't know if I mentioned this, Delma, but this is also Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This upside down 3 of Three of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could have to do with a Taurus or a sisterhood, or maybe you're looking for the right group of people. It could have to do with a group of women. Maybe you're looking for a group of women. You're going to have courage, Delma. Strength, courage. Use consistency. Use your ingenuity. To find whatever it is that you're hunting for. Maybe that's love. The right women. The loving kind of women that... The sistering kind of women that could bring in healing. Keep looking for the healing. Life is short. And it can be sweet. But life is short, man. Don't waste your time. This one right here in the book. It says, don't waste your time. Be careful what media and music and whatever you're getting into. Careful what gossip you're listening to, because it could have you losing your lid. You could be dealing with a Cancer or some sort of distraction. Protect your emotions. Protect your heart. Retribution is here. It's Virgo season. And it's also just been a Virgo new moon, and justice is coming in around you, for you or for someone around you. Aw, thanks, David. I'm going to get you a Positivum card. That is such a hard word. Positivum. Delma. We're asking God to guide us, protect us, and show us, what does Delma need to see. Ooh, okay. All right, number 32, Delma. The waters of creativity and sensuality flow within my hara. It looks like your gut. She's got water pouring out of her gut. So, make sure you're listening to your heart, your head, your mind, your third eye, and your gut. Hara, H-A-R-A. I'm looking that word up. It's a new one on me. All right. I learned so much from this all the time. Here we go, Shabika. Are you in Canada, Shabika? Or is it just all where you are? Alright. I'm asking God to guide me, protect me, and show me what does Shabika need to see. You're welcome, Delma. Hopefully that helps you some. Oh, you're in India. Okay. I was just looking. Those look like maple leaves to me. That's on their flag in Canada. Hawaii. Very nice. Yeah, Filberto, I sure do have an opinion on magic mushrooms. Some things are just better not to be messed with. Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should. I mean, maybe if you're in your 20s, you might do it once or something, but you don't really need that stuff to be enlightened. No, you don't. It's really hard on your body. It can cloud your judgment. It can make you do stupid shit. That's my opinion. Natural mushrooms. not natural, but I mean, because they're all natural, but you know, the eating ones from the grocery store, those are generally pretty good for you. They remove heavy metals. Mr. Fahrenheit's on a roll. I did it when I was 20, David. I wouldn't touch it. It's not worth it to me. Yeah, it's just... Okay, Shobika, you got an upside down Empress. Creative block, selfish, impatient, codependent, inaction, lack of focus, indecision, overwhelmed, anxiety, and infidelity. So, Venus or nurse sign. Let's see what we can get going here. What Shobika needs to see God? Is somebody around you being selfish, Shobika? Or not? Do you need to take action on something? Ooh. Oh. Okay. Alright. It could be a Leo, maybe? Something to do with kingdom. Too much pride. You might have to make some vows to yourself. Make them to God. Look, love is all around you. This does have to do with your destiny. Stay the crap out of fear, right? Stay out of it. Fear is a liar. Look, see, they have this woman here is all blinded up and bound with this big whale about to eat her. Don't buy it. Choose confidence with passion. Choose fiery, passionate confidence. Sacrifice whatever you gotta sacrifice. Let it go. Let go of the fear. Sacrifice fear. Let go of fear. This could have to do with music. Maybe you need to listen to the right music. Get some music on and dance around your house. Be generous. Be kind. Don't steal other people's food. See this fox? He stole that dude's food. Don't be like this fox. Choose gratitude. It expands. Gratitude expands. You could be dealing with Capricorn. Something to do with putting somebody in isolation. There will be consequences. Whether it's you in isolation or someone else, there's going to be consequences. You could be dealing with a Cancer that's got maybe some distractions. Maybe you've got some distractions. Life is short. Life is sweet. Don't waste your time. Choose healing. Retribution is coming in. This could have to do with something that was created or something that people have been working on. God sees you. You are protected. Have compassion with yourself. If you've been living in the shadow side, have compassion with yourself. There's been people hunting people. No fear. Maybe you're on the hunt for your possibilities. Right here, miracles. Waking up today was a miracle. Did you thank God for your food, your air, and your water? Those are all miracles. So stay grateful and change whatever you gotta change. And keep looking for that light every day. The light shines every day. Trust yourself. You can do this. This could have to do with a Libra, or you might need to get your balance And make sure you're using your power correctly. That's right, David. What does Shobika need to know, God? What does Shobika need to know? Anybody else want on the list, let me know. What does Shobika need to know, God? Speaking of gratitude, thank you guys to whoever it was that left me the donations yesterday. I'm forever grateful. It means the world to me that somebody would voluntarily leave me a donation. That's amazing. What does Shobika need to know, God? What does Shobika need to know? Oh, well. Right, Shobika, you got a couple of them. Let's take a look. I completely surrender to my path. Surrender. I feel safe and grounded. You might want to repeat these. It makes them more powerful. I forgive and release the past to heal my life. Forgive it, release it, and let it go. I am calm and safe in the midst of chaos. And when you get calm, when my mind is still, I hear my inner voice. So when you get calm, you'll be able to hear your inner voice. And that's God talking to you. Am I from Dallas? What is up with this? No, I'm not from Dallas. Although Dallas did cause all my tattoos. That's right. All right. You're welcome. Veronica, you're up. Anybody want to go after Veronica? Y'all just let me know. Dallas, Texas. Okay. There is somebody from Dallas. Mr. Fahrenheit, you're cracking me up. Oh, what does Veronica need to know, God? What does Veronica need to know? Thanks for the laughs. What does Veronica need to know, God? That's it, y'all. Find something to laugh about because laughter is healing. All right, back at you, Mr. Fahrenheit. What does Veronica need to know? What's up, Mello? What would be important for Veronica to know, God? Whoop. All right. Let's see here. All right, I'm not feeling it yet. Hold on. There it is. All right. Veronica. Dude, you got an upside down King of Swords. Upside down. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. quiet power, inner truth, weakness, illogical, controlling, manipulation, callous, mind games, misuse of power. That's terrible. Uh-oh. Let's see what else we can get here. What does Veronica need to know? Well, it means that somebody around you is weak or controlling or using mind games, using their power incorrectly. Oh no, David. Let's see what God wants Veronica to know. What does God want Veronica to know? What would be important for Veronica to know? It does say quiet power and inner truth. So maybe that has something to do with it. Dang this darn lion. Alright. Alright. This could have to do with a Taurus or a group of gossipy women. Or maybe you're looking for the right group of women. Soul tribe. Sisterhood. That'd be wise. It is Aquarius, the age of Aquarius. So get with the Zen, or you might get knocked down. Like literally. Find something that amazes you. You're going to see the miracles, whether you like it or not. And you don't want to be on the wrong side of those miracles. This could have something to do with a Sagittarius. Reaching for the stars. Something to do with credibility. Is an Aquarius. Okay. Alright, well, let's hope they're on the right side of balance and harmony and zen, because some Aquarius, when they're in the negative, can be fabulous liars. They can be really imbalanced and impulsive, and just be careful with that. You are a Sagittarius, okay? Well, make sure your credibility is good when you're, especially if you're reaching for the stars. You could be dealing with a Leo or somebody who's too prideful. This dude's looking pretty angry here. But look, it's Virgo season. We just had a Virgo new moon, and justice is coming in around you. So be grateful. Something to do with the Capricorn, maybe? And if not, channel that angelic Capricorn energy of gratitude. Especially if you're in some kind of situation. Because love is all around you. Keep looking for the love and the harmony and the peace and the gratitude and spiritual guidance. Look for God's guidance. Do that with consistency. Don't deal with distractions. You could have a Cancer trying to distract you. This could have something to do with parental guidance. Either you as a parent or someone who's trying to parent over you or someone around you. Okay. But you're free. You're a free human being. Remember that. Even if you've got distractions around you or somebody trying to hoover, make sure you find something that exhilarates you. The universe is the catalyst. This is all written in the stars. Be generous and be kind, and don't try to steal people's food off their plate, like this fox here. Just stole this dude's, he totally just stole this dude's meal. Something to do with something that's being created. God sees everything. Ask him for protection. Continue healing. Find the healing. Look for healing. Life is short. Life is fragile. And don't waste your time with the wrong group of people. Get some fiery, passionate confidence underneath yourself. And know that just waking up every day is a miracle. The possibilities in this scenario seem to be, you know, endless. So, if you keep on finding the healing, stay away from the distractions, don't be over egotistical, and don't deal with people like that. Use your ingenuity. Retribution is coming in. Don't stay too isolated, and don't be isolating people. Have strength. Don't have fear. This is part of your destiny. You'll be able to make it, and you'll find whatever it is that you're hunting for. That's what you gotta do, David. Turn your pain into gain. That's what the ingenuity card is. Right. Alright. What does Veronica need to know, God? Like, when you're grateful for the pain, it teaches you something. It turns into a blessing. What does Veronica need to know? What would be important for Veronica to know, God? Ooh. Right. Number 15, Veronica. With my thoughts, I co-create with the universe. So be careful with your thoughts. Be careful with your thoughts. Your thoughts and your worlds create your whole universe, man. And it can be hell or it can be heaven. You can ask, but I showed you what I got. I don't have a yes or no answer. You'd have to go back through the reading and look at it. It says you have infinite possibilities, and if you have, what you do with what I told you, it's going to determine whether or not you'll be getting your house or apartment soon. What's up, Jessica? But it looks like you're dealing with somebody who is, you got some sort of upside down person here. You got a King of Swords. Somebody isn't being truthful. Somebody's being controlling, callous, mind games, misuse of power. So if you don't get away from this type of energy, I don't know. But keep healing. God is with you. Be careful what you're creating. Don't be stealing. This is all written in the stars. Use that energy. Like David was saying, use your pain for your gain. If somebody's gotten you caught up in something, switch it up on them and turn it into something positive. That's what I would do. That's excellent, David. All right, time out, y'all. I got to go get some water right quick. Anybody else wants on the list, just let me know. I'll be right back. can, Jessica. Sure can. What does that mean, David? Kiakua. What does that mean? Ah, okay. Agreed. Woo. Completely agree. All right. Hello. Who's Annie? Okay. Sudaker, who's Annie? All right. I'm asking God to guide me, protect me. How you doing, Mary? And show me, what does Jessica need to see? And put you down as number 9, Mary. After Jessica, I'm going to take a smoke break. Excellent, Jessica. I love rocks. Corey, I can put you down on the list. Doing good still, me. How are you? What does Jessica need to see, God? What does Jessica need to see? Here we go. Jessica, you got an upside down wheel of fortune. No, we don't. Bad luck, no control, resistance to change, breaking cycles, or a negative phase. Don't be resistant to change, Jessica. Change is good for you. You sure can still, me. It's not, I don't believe really in bad luck as much as I do resistance to change, a lack of control. Oh no, Mary, I hope you get better. What does Jessica need to see? Exactly. What does Jessica need to see, God? Change equals growth. Yeah. Growth. What David said. What does Jessica need to see? Damn sure don't like to see Jupiter upside down for anybody. That's never good. But it can teach you some stuff. It'll teach you a lot. It'll be important for Jessica to see God. Oof. All right. Okay. All right, Jessica. This woman is bound up. See her hanging there, bound up with a blindfold over her eyes, in fear. Don't Good night, Shabika. Don't fear anything. Don't fear change. Don't fear breaking a cycle. You can do it. This is part of your destiny. It's Virgo season. We just had a Virgo new moon. Justices coming in around you, for you or for somebody else around you. Retribution is here. Look, Jessica, love and support. It's all around you. Remember, God's got you in his hands. Don't be over egotistical and don't deal with anybody who is. This could have something to do with music. Maybe you need to listen to some music to change your flow, change your vibration. Make sure it's the right kind of music. Not some of this music, it either pumps up your ego or it's real negative. Stay out of that crap. Miracles are all around you. The universe is infinite. It's limitless. So you've got limitless possibilities. This has to do with the way that everything was lined out in the universe. And listen for, right here, look for the signs and symbols and the patterns that God shows you. Specific animals that show up, specific numbers that show up. I like dancing music too, David. Find something that makes you excited. Get a hobby. Something that makes you want to jump up and down for joy. A reason to be alive. Find it. You need to do that with consistency. See, right here, I would go like this. Look for the signs and symbols from God right here. And find a reason. It'll give you a reason to be alive. And do that consistently. Consistently. What's up, George? How are you? Be patient. The energy is growing momentum. Keep on looking for the guidance from God. And don't deal with any distractions. You could be dealing with a Cancer or something is distracting you. Pay attention to your emotions. Cancer is the sign of emotions, intellect, and security. So, if you're not dealing with a Cancer, make sure your emotions are in check. Don't be distracted by things that get you too emotional. Be compassionate with yourself. Don't be hunting people. For power or any of that crap. Whatever power you have, God gave it to you, so you don't have to hunt for it. Make sure you're using your power right, correctly. This is why I said don't be hunting power, because hunt came out before power. You don't have to hunt for that stuff. You just have it. God gave it to you. And don't take the food off of somebody else's plate, right? Because this fox just stole this, or maybe somebody's done this to you, but this fox just stole this dude's meal, right? Don't be hanging out with people that do stuff like that. You're going to have to create something with your ingenuity. Be creative and have courage. And for the love of God, don't deal with anybody who's over prideful. Like this angry Leo. This angry lion right here. This will help you balance out. It'll help you get your balance. And this could have something to do with a Libra. But life is short. It's very fragile. And you want to keep your emotions in check so you don't lose your mind. Alright, it's going to be alright, y'all. That's right, David. Sometimes it does hurt, but it'll get better. Good night, Shabika. Happy to see you too, George. Sangeetha, how are you? I'm asking God, what does Jessica need to see? Won't be important. Oh, I'm thankful for you too, Jessica. What would be important for Jessica to see and know today, God? Oh, I got the chills. Let's see, what would be important for Jessica to know? Again, Jessica. Number 48. The divine is always supporting and guiding me. God is always with you, dude. God is always with you. Remember that. That's super important. Especially if you're trying to get yourself out of a vicious cycle. Some kind of negative vicious cycle. Change some stuff up. Breaking cycles, resistant to change, negative phase, no control. You got control. You got control. Yeah, I got chills too. That was weird. Pretty strange. But listen, God's always with you, man. I've read for you before, Sangeetha. I'll read for you again. You can be number 11. Alright. I'm going to smoke a cigarette, y'all. That's right, David. That's totally true. Bear with me, guys. I've been on here for an hour and 24 minutes. I'm taking a cigarette break. Alright. Yes, everybody, let's have a cigarette break. This is the smoking corner over here. Only 2 cards. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Any particular reason why? 2 cards? You want 2 tarot cards, or do you want a tarot card and an oracle card? Just let me know. No, but do you want tarot, or do you want tarot and oracle? You just want 2 cards, but I'm using 3 different decks. My head work. Okay. Alright, I'll choose. I'm going to pull you a tarot and an oracle. I like the combination. Excellent. Where did Mary go? Mary, you're next. And then I'll do Sangeetha And after that, I'll do Still Me. I'm switching you guys around. Okay, good. You said you've been better. What's going on? Not feeling too good? Hopefully it gets better for you. You have to reaffirm that it is getting better. That's the way it goes. That's how you get balanced. I don't know, Dinah. I can write you down on the list. What cards did I use for you? I pulled one tarot card. I pulled an entire spread of oracle cards. And I pulled the law of that word. The law of positivisms. Here, it's right here. I can't say it. I can say it, but it's hard. Positivism. What a word. Positivism. Because this is the law. See? Law. It's the how you manifest good things to happen in your life. It's the laws of the universe. Speak life. Speak life over yourself. You hear that, Mary? Speak life over yourself. I serve a lot of international clients. I don't really know where everyone is from. Some people are. You need to know more, Jessica. Well, I can do another reading for you later. But it sounds to me like you've gotta change some things. Oh, thanks, Darren. Sometimes you have to make changes. Or be willing to. Anger, resentment, frustration, those things will compound in front of you if you let them. Thank you, Sangeetha. Is it next year? I don't know. I can't tell you that, Dinah. So much of that has to do with your everyday personal details, and I don't pull energy on all of that. I can, Javitha. You'll be number 12. That's right, Darren. It's especially compounding right now. You have to watch that negative self-talk. You're welcome, Dinah. Did you want on the list, Dinah? If you do, just let me know. Jessica, do you pay attention to numerology? Dinah, I said if you want on the list, you can get on it. You just have to let me know. And I was asking Jessica, does she pay attention to numerology? Maybe she left. Anger, resentment, okay. Numerology can help you with that, Jessica. It's something that shows up in your life every single day, whether it's numbers on receipts, license plates, uh, you know, dollar amounts. It doesn't matter what it is. You'll see them everywhere. They were on every single one of these cards. But it's in the first page of Matthew in the Bible. And it can really help be a guiding tool. Thanks, Dana. How you doing, Jackson? I'm doing good. 3 o'clock. Well, 3 is a master number. 3 is about balance and harmony. And if you've got a lot of anger and resentment, it can be positive or negative. But in the positive, it's a balanced, harmonious triangle. In the negative, it's somebody trying to overpower someone. I would pay attention to the numbers anyways. 2 and 222 do stand for balance. It's also confirmation. And we can see what it means in angel numbers. 222 is, I do believe it's balanced. You have the ability to lift up hearts and all of those around you like an angel on earth. You were born to shine. 7. 7 is a very heavenly number, and you should be... 7 is... They didn't used to teach people numerology unless they were a life path 7. 7. The energy of magic is surrounding you. Align your thoughts with the highest. That's one of God's favorite numbers, I guess. 7 took him 7 days to create the earth. All right, where's Mary at? I'm a 7 too, Sangeetha. You're welcome, Jackson. Sounded like you weren't doing great yesterday. Hopefully you're doing better today. All right, Mary. We're asking God to guide us, protect us, and show us, what does Mary need to see? What does Mary need to see, God? You guys smash the like and subscribe button for me, please. What does Mary need to see? What would be important for Mary to see? Thanks, George. All right. Mary, you got the Six of Pentacles. Self-care, unpaid debts, one-sided charity, greed, strings, attached, power, domination, theft, or unfairness. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, Mary's going to be fine. You're going to have to tell yourself you're going to be fine, Mary. For sure. I'm for all of you. Alright. What does Mary need to see? What does Mary need to see? What would be important for Mary to see, God? Ooh, almost lost the whole deck there. All right. Mary, find the healing. Keep healing, self-healing. Keep getting that self-healing. It's all over in God's creation. The healing. You're going to have to use your ingenuity. This is part of your destiny. This could have something to do with the Sagittarius. Something about credibility. Right here. It's Virgo season. And we just had a Virgo new moon. And justice is coming in for you or somebody you know. This could have to do with an over-prideful Leo. You're going to have confidence in yourself. Gemini to the rescue. The lovers are here. There's a lot of lovers out there, Mary. Make sure you're surrounding yourself with the lovers. This could have to do with a Libra, or maybe you have to get yourself balanced. Find something that brings you joy. Find something that brings exhilaration into your life. Have courage. Be hard-headed like the ram and get some motivation. Pick yourself up. You got this. You got something you need to change. But you're surrounded by love. Don't be dealing with anybody who's over-prideful. You're egotistical. This could have something to do with music. Or maybe you need to listen to some music to raise your vibration. Possibilities are endless. It's your child. Your child is too prideful. Or it has something to do with your child. This could have to do with a cancer. or some sort of distraction. It's all written in the stars. Be compassionate with yourself. And look for the signs and symbols from God. They're all around you. There you go. There's the parent card. You had to cut your child out of your life. Well, maybe that left you feeling alone, or maybe that left them feeling alone. This could have something to do with a Taurus or a group of women. You're going to have consistency in battling off fear. But if you do, it can bring you freedom. God is all around you. He sees you. Life is short and fragile. Stay out of the stuff that causes fear so you don't want to lose your marbles. Stay grateful. That's right. But you can actually be grateful for the pain. If you are walk around being pissed off, cussing and whatever all the time, instead of being grateful, you'll just get more things to be pissed off about. You better change that into gratitude. Make a vow to do so. Vow to be grateful. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. And keep searching for that divine light. Okay, Jessica, hopefully you have a beautiful day. I'm glad you were here. Come back and see me again soon. What does Mary need to know, God? What does Mary need to know? What would be important for Mary to know right now, God? That's right, David. Methed out. I'll take your test right now, Wake. Bring it. I don't know why so many people are so strung out on meth, but it's damn sure not me. Seems to be their only storyline, though. What does Mary need to know? Be important for Mary to know, God. All right. Oh, they say it 5, 6, 7 times every time I get on here. All right, number 21, Mary. I forgive and release the past to heal my life. Oh, still me. I didn't know there was one. Forgive it and let it go. Let it go. It's going to be all right. Make the changes you got to make. Did say you got some changes you got to make. And stay out of fear. Be consistent. That'll bring you in the right people. All right, Sangeeta. Much love to you, Mary. Hopefully your day gets better and better. Sangeeta. What does Sangeeta need to know, God? What does Sangeeta need to know? Ooh. Ugh. Sangeeta, you got an upside down Nine of Pentacles. Upside down Knight of Pentacles. Self-discipline, boredom, feeling stuck, stagnation, perfectionism, work without reward, or carelessness. So that's one card. Aw, right back at you, Mary. So are you. Remember that. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. What does... Alright. Sangeeta, you got number 27. Lyra. Music. This could have something to do with the music you listen to, or this could have something to do with the fact that you need to listen to some music. Make sure it's not angry music. Something healing. And y'all be aware that some of the self-help videos that are based around music are hypnotic, so be careful with the music. But it can change your vibration and get you going the right direction. It is a great invention. Maybe your career is something to do with music. All right, still me. Here we go. All right, God, guide us, protect us, and show us what does still me need to see. Wait, you need those. Start over. What does still me need to see, God? What does still me need to see? Excellent, Sangeeta. Abso-freaking-lutely, Dallas. I would dress like this in public. Yes, I would wear this right out in public. Have I been to the underworld or otherworld? No, I haven't. See, 99% of the population is looking for something to be offended by, David. 99% of the world looking for something to be offended by. You made a journey once? Was it by accident or intentional? Thank you, Cassandra. Oh, there we go. Oh, still me, you got two of them. Oh, no. Alright, you got Knight of Swords, and he's upside down. And you got Ten of Pentacles, and he's upside down. Restless, unfocused, burnout, impulsive, no direction, unpredictable, disregard for consequences, friction, discord, arguments, financial failure or loss, fleeting success, lack of stability, misfortune, loss, or theft. So, looks like maybe you were working on something and you got cut down. Thank you, David. A kid mistake? Oh yeah, well, everybody's made those before. What does still me need to know? What does still me need to know, God? Alright. Alright. You're gonna have to trust yourself. Looks like you've been in some kind of battle, still me. You're gonna have to trust yourself. If you're on the hunt for something, and you're gonna have to make sure you're using your power wisely. God is all around you. Make sure you ask for protection. Look, God will protect you, but you got to make sure you ask for it. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Have compassion with yourself. See his shadow right there, Black Swan. Have compassion with yourself, especially if you get to feeling a little bit dark. Try to stay out of it, but do be compassionate with yourself, because we all go there. Have courage. This could have something to do with something you're guarding or something someone else is guarding or a parent. Keep going after that divine guidance. God's putting the answers in everybody's face. The energy is growing momentum like a snowball, so be patient. You're welcome, Sangeeta. Don't take the food off of anybody else's plate, and don't let anybody do that to you. Life is short, and it's fragile, so don't waste your time, and be careful. Don't let anything blow your mind. They're trying really hard. You're going to have to make a vow to stay grateful. You just have to. You have to vow to yourself and to the universe. See, he's out there, put his hands up. He's like, look, I can't do it anymore. But God wants you to vow to stay grateful for the lessons and the blessings. This could have something to do with a Leo or somebody who's being prideful. Kingdomship is about the hierarchy of things. And I've known a couple of them that have been know-it-alls. And I don't think anybody knows it all. And it's Virgo season. We just had a Virgo new moon. So justice is coming in and around you for somebody. For you or somebody else. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you might need to get your balance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or this has something to do with credibility. Find something out there that makes you excited to get up out of bed for. You know, something that brings you passion, some laughter, some exhilaration. Find something. Go watch some comedy if you have to. If you can't find something to put your hands on and do, like creative-wise, go find somebody who inspires you and makes you laugh. This is part of your destiny. Thank you, David. Alright. What does still me need to know, God? Does still me need to know? What does still may need to know? Maybe if it has to do with music, Sangeeta said something about music. What does still may need to know right now, guys? Alright, you got two of them, still me. Okay, still me. You need to pay attention to your dreams. In my dreams, I find the answers. So maybe keep a dream journal. Number 35, still me. I hear, speak, and express my truth. So make sure you're honest with yourself and others. And speak up for the love of God. Don't let any fear keep you from saying your truth. Sometimes your voice is your best self-defense. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody, but you do have a right as a sovereign human being to speak your truth. Well, maybe that's what you need to focus on, Sangeeta. For others. Maybe that will help you in your career. A lot of people are looking for those. They're looking for that right now. Javita. Where's Javita at? You're welcome, still me. Are they paying you? Keep on. Are you doing it on YouTube? Maybe you should put it on YouTube. I mean, get creative. Is Javita still here? Does anybody else want on the list? Well, keep going. Keep going. It takes a while. Naomi, I do readings for people for free, and all you have to do is let me know, and I'll put you on the list. All right, I don't know where Javitha went. That's excellent, Sangeeta. All right. That might be. Okay. Do that, Naomi. Naomi. Well, keep yourself open to possibilities, Sangeeta. They're around. Alright, Naomi. Wasim, how are you? Naomi. I'm doing good. I'm asking God to guide me, protect me, and show me what does Naomi need to see. What does Naomi need to see, God? Does Naomi need to see? Alright. Alright, Naomi. You got a upside down Four of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and a Strength card. So, personal celebration, inner harmony, conflict with others, lack of support, breakdown in communication, home conflict or transience, and strength, courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, and compassion. So if you're going through some sort of conflict, you're going to have strength. What does Naomi need to see, God? Does Naomi need to see? Be important for Naomi to see. You're welcome. Let's see here. What would be important for Naomi to see, God? Alright. Life is short and it's fragile. Make sure you're not wasting your time with something that could end up making you crazy. You're going to have to vow to God and the universe to sacrifice whatever you need to sacrifice. Let it go. This could have something to do with lovers are all around, or maybe not. Maybe it's just the Gemini is the energy. Love is all around you. Lovers are all around you. God is protecting you. Make sure you're calling on your guidance. This person is in isolation. Could be somebody who's been in isolation. It could be you who's in isolation. This could have something to do with music, or maybe you need to listen to the right music. Get your groove on, and it might help you heal. Keep looking for that healing. And do this with consistency. This could have to do with a Taurus or a group of women, or maybe you're looking for the right group of women to bond with. Make sure you're bonding with the right people. The ones that can help you find your freedom. That's right, Alan. You sure are. Is it fine for a reader to be intoxicated or be on some kind of substance for a better reading? David, I'm I don't know that I would care if somebody had smoked pot, but if they're on some other kind of substance or something, I probably would have a problem with it. I don't think I would be talking to that reader. Now, I myself haven't been on anything. I drank some coffee. I don't have that problem here. But I feel like those kinds of things cloud your connection to the divine. So, that's just my... You're not going to get as clear and concise of a reading. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. Mayamic number 42. I let go of fears that are stored in my soul. Let it go. Let go of the fear, Mayami. Whatever it is, fear is a liar. Dallas. Yeah, I feel like it clouds the people's judgment, and I don't know, they come in here every single day claiming I'm on something, but listen, I don't know, you have to have friends, leave the house, have money, all that shit to have drugs, and I don't have any need for any of that crap. I tried that when I was 20-something, and I've said this a million times. I just don't have any desire to freaking smoke plastic. I tried to teach people to get out of eating plastic, and they won't listen. Alright, I'm asking God to guide me, protect me. Plus, I feel like if you're doing that, you're trying to be getting divine guidance while you're on a substance that is clearly the devil. God might strike you down for that. I could be wrong, but alright. I'm asking God to guide me, protect me, and show me, what does Larkin need to know? What does Larkin need to know, God? Ooh. What would be important for Larkin to know? Alright, Larkin, you got an upside down 8 of Wands. Delays, frustration, holding off, waiting, panic, slow down, missed opportunities, or lack of energy. Alright, let's see what else we got. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What does Larkin need to see, God? What? Wow. Righty then. Let's start there. You got something you got to change. For serious, for real, with vigor. Because it flew out of the deck. Something about the hunt. You're going to have confidence and compassion and get some gratitude. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Alright, let's see where it goes from there. Gemini to the rescue. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or you might need to realize that there's still a lot of lovable people out there all around you. Still a lot of lovers left in the universe. Make the sacrifices. Change what you got to change. Do it. Vow to do it. For yourself, for God, for the universe. This could have something to do with music. Make sure you're listening to the right kind of music. A lot of it there will make you angry right now. Will cause a lot of road bumps for you. Do this with consistency. And keep getting the healing. Keep looking for the healing. Make sure you're bonded to the right people. There's groups of people that are bonded together on really bad agendas. Make sure that you're not in one of those. This could have to do with a Taurus. Or a group of women. Make sure you're asking for your protection every day. God sees you, so make sure you're asking for your protection. Because there could be some consequences coming in. Something to do with a Leo in the kingdom. He's pretty angry right there. Something to do with pride. Don't be over prideful. Love is all around you. Skip the fear. Skip it. Do gratitude instead of fear. Self-trust. Could have to do with a fallen eagle. Somebody who was misusing and abusing their power. This definitely has to do with your destiny. Keep looking for the signs and the signals from God. They're all around you. Make sure you're checking out patterns. Patterns matter. Stay away from love songs. I like love songs, but don't go for the sorry sappy ones that make you freaking fall into deep despair. And this could have to do with a Libra, or maybe you need to get your balance because it's Virgo season. We just had a new moon in Virgo and justice is coming in. For example, I love that Paul McCartney Wings song, Love Silly Love Songs. But see, it's not as sad as some of the silly love songs, or some of the love songs that are out there. Right, what does Larkin need to know? It's okay to have memories. We're supposed to have memories. We're just not supposed to let them torture us. What does Larkin need to know, God? I got concurrent views 18 and current views 999. That's 9999. Woohoo! What does Larkin... Oh, and it's 144. That's another 9. That's 5 nines in a row. What does Larkin need to know, God? What does Larkin need to know? Alright, number 32. The waters of creativity and sensuality flow within my hara. Make sure you get in the flow. Creative flow. That's what God wants from you. Right? That's what I got. Your favorite drug is love. That's a good one, Alan. Good answer. Good answer. I like it. You can, Wasim. You'll be right after number 16. I mean, you'll be right after Alan. Yeah, that's interesting. That's very interesting. How's it going, Junk Scorpion? 11:22. I think I started my reading today at 11:22. Let's see. Number 16, Wasim. Yeah. I'm asking God to guide me, protect me, and show me, what does Alan need to see? What does Alan need to see? I'm glad you said that. Light path. I get really sick of people saying they're chosen. Yeah, we were all chosen. We were all chosen. Just some people strayed from their path. What? Why junk? Maybe he makes a fortune off of junk. Who knows? What? Or maybe he's putting a death to the junk. I don't know. He's a scorpion. What does... That's right, David. What does Alan need to see, God? I don't know. I quit asking about screen names because I've got crazy stuff that people come up with. I don't know. What does Alan need to see? Alright, there it is, right there. Alan, you got an upside down 3 of Wands. Playing it small, procrastination, obstacles, delays, lack of planning, foresight, stuck in the past, or returning travels. Let's see what else we got here. What does Alan need to see, God? What does Alan need to see? We're left scared. Hopefully they're not scared. That's how I need to see. I hope they figure it out. All they gotta do is change their attitude. They might have to change some of their life patterns, habits, bad habits. And they might not feel like they have the strength to overcome it, you know? I don't know. But they do. They just have to call on God. He'll give you the strength. Alright, Virgo. Again. Alright, Alan. It's Virgo season. It was just a new moon in Virgo. So there's justice coming in for you or somebody else around you. You do have something you need to change. Make those changes. You can do this. And if you do this, it'll bring freedom. Freedom! This could have something to do with a Libra. Or possibly you need to channel that Libra to get your balance. Make sure you're bonding with the right people. Retribution. Something to do with a Taurus or a group of women. You may need to channel that inner... You could be dealing with an Aries, but you may just need to channel that inner Aries and use it to find some motivation. In other words, be stubborn about being motivated. Because life is short. Life is fragile. And don't waste your time. Do this with consistency. Be consistent about it. Gemini to the rescue. There's lovers all around you. Keep on seeking that guidance. Somebody might have been using their power wrong. See how you want to make sure it's not you, right? Make sure you're not trying to fight with that eagle up in the sky. We can't We could try to change the stars for ourselves, but I mean, good luck with that, right? So, anyhow, the energy is gaining momentum like a snowball, so have patience. Don't be like this fox trying to steal food off somebody's plate. Be generous. Be generous, be kind, be loving, be loyal. This could have to do with the Sagittarius with bad credibility. And make sure you're asking God for your protection. He'll give it to you. Somebody in this situation has been over prideful. And make sure you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but make sure you're grateful. Make sure you're grateful for all of it, the good, the bad, and the in-between. And this could have something to do with music, or you need to check into some music and make sure it's pretty positive music. There goes that angry lion again. Stay away from this dude. He's the one that's been over prideful. God is with you. God is with all of us. Creation. All of creation. Be careful what you're creating. Make sure you're creating life. And make sure you're getting the healing. Because love is all around you. It's everywhere, man. All you gotta do is look for it. There's love in the flowers right in front of you. Love in the kitty cats. I know, right, David? Me either. I'm asking God to guide me, protect me, and show me what does Alan need to see. Right. Exactly. Oh yeah, I'm praying for all of us. What seem. Alan's gonna be alright. There's some loving people that are coming to help. Alright, number 41, Alan. I am evolving as a soul when I am aware of my soul's journey. Right? There's the snake that's healing and there's the snake that's harming. So just make sure that you've got a balance and don't let anybody snake you, right? Be aware of your soul's journey. And don't let anybody throw you off your path. Because they sure are trying. Some got all my cards out of whack. I can only do so many things at once. Pranay, please be patient. Tee hee hee ha ha ha. You're number 17. Alright, Wasim. Yeah, look, you can look at these cards all day long, but if you don't make the changes that are, they mean nothing. If you make the changes that are recommended, you can harness the healing energy that comes from them. God's giving you the guidance. Take care of it. Alright, I'm asking God to guide me, protect me, and show me what does Wasim need to see. What does Wasim need to see? What would be important for Wasim? Right, David. A lot of us have been there. I had 2 people in here talking about that yesterday. To change your perspective if you get there. Alright, Wasim. You got an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Page of Wands. Inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless possibility, free spirit, exploration, news, messages, information, excitement, or freedom. And in the negative, it's lack of direction, delays, procrastination, creating conflict, poor communication, bad news, and instability. Let's see what else we get. Right, if you don't follow the, like if it says, if you get that butterfly card that says change something, you have to do the introspective, okay, i.e. sit with yourself, think about what it is that I need to change, and then you better put some heat under your feet and do that. Make some changes. What does Wasim need to see, God? What would be, because otherwise the consequences could be dire for some of the people around me. I've already seen it for some, I've already seen it happen to a couple people. Some sad stuff I've seen already occur. And I didn't wish any of it on anyone. Nobody. I don't want anything but the best for everybody, but they have to want it for themselves. What does Wasim need to see, God? What would be important for Wasim to see? Alright. Wasim, you're dealing with somebody who's too prideful. Don't let it be you. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Could have something distracting you. You're going to have strength. The energy is growing. It's getting momentum. Have patience. This could have something to do with somebody who's taking the food off of somebody's plate. Somebody with bad credibility, maybe a Sagittarius. This has something to do with your destiny, Wasim. You're a free person. You don't have to do anything unless God guides you to do that. Retribution is here. You're going to have to take some of this Aries strength and motivation to realize that the universe is vast. There are many possibilities. You can get out of whatever you got into. You can find the answers. You can create solutions. Ask God for it. This could have something to do with a Leo. There goes with the pride again. Cats run into pride. That's why I say pride. Kingdom. Some sort of an order or hierarchy or something. Somebody's trying to take hierarchy over something. You may have to sacrifice something. Look, you got right here in order. Sacrifice and change. Change and sacrifice. Sacrifice and change the hunt. What you're hunting for. Change what you're hunting for. Make the vows. Vow to be loving. This could have something to do with something that was created. Make sure you are looking at God's creation with loving eyes. This could have to do with a parent or something that you're guarding. And make sure you keep on looking for this guiding light. Let's see, what does Wasim need to know? That's right, David. What does Wasim need to know? The problem is we're not supposed to be kinging and queening over each other. We're supposed to be being humble and kind and generous and loyal to one another, not playing like chess. This isn't a game of chess. This is the game of life, and we're supposed to be kind and generous and loving and loyal to each other. So it's kind of backfiring on some people, especially people who are using their power erroneously. What's up, Aliyah? What does Wasim need to know, God? Important for Wasim to know. All right. Again, same card. Number 41. I am evolving as a soul when I am aware of my soul's journey. So be aware. You're on your own journey. Don't let anybody take control over your journey. No, Pranay, it's your turn now. You've been incredibly impatient, though, and I'm hesitant to read for you. So there's that. In fact, I think I'm just going to cut it short. I'm going to go and take care of myself. So I'll be back later, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. I've done pretty good today, giving out 16 free readings. You guys smash the like and subscribe button for me, please. And I'll bring you some more love later. That's all I want for you guys is love. Patience, kindness, loyalty. Be humble. Be true to each other. Don't play games. Don't hide behind weird, kind of rude. Yeah, well, it's kind of rude to come in and be demanding too, so I've got to take care of myself. You're welcome, Jackson. I hope you're feeling better today. I prayed for you last night. I'm praying for everybody. I'm not trying to be rude, Pranay, but actually, don't feel bad about it. I've been giving. You're great too, Pranay. Hopefully you have a nice day. You're welcome, Alan. So, anyways, I'll catch up with you guys later. I want the best for you guys, so y'all have a good day. And I'll keep praying for you. And I'll catch you on the flip side.